Located about 25 kilometers from Kannur town is the rocky hill of Madaipara. Occupied predominantly by grass, this windswept hill has many historic remnants, including that of a fort believed to have been built by Tipu Sultan. Major attractions in and around Madaipara includes the Madai Kavu Temple, the Vadukunnu Temple, and the 12th century Malik Dinar Mosque. A picturesque hill station situated about 4,500 feet above sea level, Paidal Mala is located 65 kilometers east of Kannur town and is close to the Kerala-Karnataka border. With rich vegetation, the place is also home to several wildlife species. It's a 6-kilometer trek to the top of the Paidal Mala hill. This temple dedicated to Lord Shiva can be reached on the Talasheri Manandavadi road and is 34 kilometers southeast of Kannur town. Sculptures exuding vibrant colors and the mural paintings are some of the major attractions of the Todikulam Shiva temple. Believed to be in existence for about 2000 years old, this temple has connections with the royal family of Parashi Raja. The temple at Kottayur, located inside a forest and by the banks of the river Bhavali, is famous for its 27-day-long annual festival. The festival falls during the months of May-June and is attended by thousands of devotees. Festival usually coincides with the monsoon rains that pour incessantly on the devotees and the elephants that partake in various ceremonies. This temple is associated with the event called Dakshayaga, a ceremony mentioned in Hindu religious texts. Situated on the banks of the Valapattanam river and located about 20 kilometers from Kannur town is the temple of Parashinikadavu Muttappan. This temple is noted for its characteristic architecture, which is totally different from the ones found elsewhere in Kerala. Among the temple ceremonies held, the Muttappan Theyyam performance held every morning and evening is a major attraction. Boating on the nearby river is provided by the District Tourism Promotion Council. Just 3 kilometers from Kannur town is the seaside fort of St. Angelo. Made of laterite stone, the fort built in 1505 AD by the first Portuguese viceroy to India, Don Francisco de Almeida, offers fascinating views of the Mapula Bay fishing harbour. The fort was built with the consent of the local ruler Kolathiri Raja, which later came under the control of the Dutch, followed by the British. Constructed in 1708, the Talasheri Fort was once the military centre of the British during their occupation of India. The imposing square fort has massive walls, huge, intricately carved doors, and secret tunnels to the sea. It is now preserved as a historical monument and is located about 22 kilometers from Kannur town. Situated at Illikunna, the Gundad bungalow can be reached on the National Highway and is near the town of Talasheri. The bungalow is named after Dr. Hermann Gundad, the German missionary, scholar and lexicographer who lived in this bungalow for nearly 20 years, starting from 1839. One of the first dictionaries in Malayalam was compiled here. Arakkal Palace was the residence of the Arakkal Ali Rajas, the only Muslim royal family of Kerala. The palace is located at Aikara, about 3 kilometers from Kannur town, and is close to the St. Angelo Fort. The Durbar Hall of this 200-year-old palace got renovated and converted into a museum in 2005. The exhibits in the museum throw light on the maritime activities of the Arakkal Kingdom, its monopoly on spice trade and its relationship with European colonial powers. Muzhappilangad Beach. Among the beaches in Kerala, the Muzhappilangad Beach in Kannur district is a 4-kilometer long drive-in beach with rocky outcrops. The beach has shallow waters, making it a favorite for swimmers, and is located about 25 kilometers from Kannur town. Located 12 kilometers from Kannur town, Meenkund is usually not a crowded beach. But tourists favor this beach for its golden sand and surf. An island studded with coconut trees, Dharmadam is about 100 meters away from the main coast at Dharmadam. The island is a beautiful sight to behold from the beach and would look like a canopy of thick green afloat in the sea. It is about 30 kilometers from Kannur town. Located 37 kilometers east of Kannur is Parashi Dam, which is a popular destination for picnickers. The dam site has a very scenic locale and pleasure boating here is a favored one by visitors. Payambalam beach is noted for its flat laterite cliffs that project towards the sea. Quite secluded, this beautiful stretch of sand and surf is the best locale for a relaxed evening. Nearby the beach is an enclave which is the final resting place of many well-known political leaders of Kerala. The beach is close to the town of Kannur.